Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I thought I would start this off with just like a little introduction video, a little explanation. Made myself an at-home blueberry iced matcha, which I must say, she's looking rather freaking incredible. Blank Street ain't got nothing on me. And we're just gonna have a chat. We're gonna just have a little chat, a little get to know. Wait, we've got to do taste test first. Wait. Oh my goodness. I ate that, if I do say so myself. Okay, so first things first. My name is Rosalind Keane. So about a year ago, I signed with a modelling agency, Nemesis Models. I went to an open day on a complete whim, and the rest is history. So yeah, I started working as a model and I have absolutely fallen in love with it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing things and working with brands that I never thought I would work with before. And I also think it is so interesting, like seeing how the industry works. Just kind of why I thought I would document my life, because it's actually kind of interesting. Like a little bit, like, I don't know. I'm a uni student at the University of Manchester. I'm studying psychology and I've actually just finished my first year, which is crazy. I can't believe like how quickly time flies when you're having fun, but also just like how quickly this year has gone. I feel like the older you get, the quicker the years go by. Outside of modelling and university, I went to a performing arts college. I also really love dance. I've been dancing since the age of about 3, and I love acting as well. I don't think currently it's something that I'm really trying to pursue, but I'll always have a little joy for it. Kind of why I wanted to start YouTube. I did 75 Hard earlier this year and got back into my reading era, reading a lot of self-help books because I feel the most inspired when I'm reading self-help. Hang on, matcha break. For anyone that doesn't like matcha and says that it tastes like grass, I genuinely just think you're not putting in enough sweetener. But even like the mixture of the matcha with the syrup, like I feel like the matcha almost like enhances the blueberry. Like they complement each other because the matcha is kind of like bitter with the sweetness of the blueberry. Who do I think I am right now? I need to shut the fuck up. Anyway, I recently read The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, and she obviously spoke a lot. I don't know if this is directly from Mel Robbins, but the kind of gist that I got from it is like the goals that you have and what you want to achieve, the only person that's actually stopping you from achieving them is you. I mean, obviously within reason. And I guess I've always been scared about what other people will think, but it kind of made me realize that I'm never going to be able to control that. People are always going to have bad opinions. People are always going to think what they want to think. You're never going to be able to control it. You can't even control half the stuff that comes into your own head. What makes you think you can control others? So I've just thought, fuck it. You know, I actually have a quote here. Other people can't stop you achieving what's meant for you. Only you can. She ate with that. And yeah, just on top of that, I've had a lot of external changes over the last year. I've also had a lot of internal changes, definitely some mentality changes, and I have a lot of goals. I'm just a girl with a dream, really. I have a lot of goals for modelling. I really want to do a campaign, a whole list of brands in my notes that I really want to work with. Oh my goodness, this is how I know that I've made it. When I get my first, because I will get it, manifest, get my first like brand trip on like a holiday with a brand to shoot content. That is the moment, that is when I will have my Tate McRae moment, when she's like at her concert and she's like crying. I've seen videos of it and she's like, fuck, I've made it. That will be my I've made it moment. But yeah, I'm looking at my vision board right now that I have. Oh, maybe I'll show you my vision board. Do you want to see that? Let me get it. Here she is in all her glory. I got my dad to print it out for me at his university because we don't have a printer. I think he was a little embarrassed, and fair enough. I don't know what people would have thought, Oxford University professor printing out princess treatment only, but you never know. Edward Keane may want a little bit of princess treatment every now and again. Who doesn't want princess treatment? if you really think about it. This is for you to come along and hopefully watch me achieve those goals. So I think that about sums this up. What I kind of want to post on here, obviously some weekly vlogs, show you kind of a little bit of my life, sort of the behind the scenes of like modeling and also trying to make it as a model and what that all entails. So love all your classic stereotypical girly things. It's very cliche. I feel like I set feminism back like 10 years every time I say this, but I'm basic. I hold my hands up high. I love all things makeup, hair, fashion. Also really big when it comes to like health and wellness. I'm very much a Pilates princess. Again, sue me. It's fun. Reformers Pilates is so much fun. So little bits of all of that. This is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to have a friend in a fucking camera, so hey. And I really enjoy making videos. I'm just gonna do it, and she's dying. Oh, not come back. Also recipes, like I underwent a whole health journey, completely changed my diet. Now I have a very different way of eating, so if you actually really like baking, so maybe we'll do some cook with me's. I don't know, a bit of everything really. If you want to stay and hear what I have to say, hear all my yapping, then I guess subscribe. And I will see you very soon in my first weekly vlog. If you're still here, hello. If you're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. I love you very much, and yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. Bye.